a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
Ahora sí, dímelo, caballito Johnson. Que lo que es YouTube. Feliz sábado, feliz sabadito a los que vayan entrando por ahí. Espero que todos estén bien. Yo estoy bien. Medio no sé, medio raro ahora mismo. No sé, como que me quiero enfermar. No sé qué está pasando. Que Caimano está como que medio flojo de salud. Supone que todo se está escuchando. Según, vamos a ver. Sí, se está escuchando. Ok, se está escuchando. Y vamos para arranque. Vamos para arranque a ver si volvemos a caer en tiempo, que estamos medio malitos. Pero nada, seguimos ahí. Vamos a disfrutarnos esto. Mi plan es disfrutarme. Después que yo me lo disfrute, con todas las cosas con todas las cosas malas que pasan, eso va a ser plus, porque pues voy a streamear más tranquilo. Quiero hacer eso, honestamente. Quiero streamear tranquilo para poder disfrutarme el juego, porque si no, como están las cosas ahora mismo. Ok, quiero coleccionar antes de empezar a jugar. Quiero hacer la colección de... Ayer me salió Vladi y voy a terminar esta colección, porque en esta colección me dan a Tonglab. ¿Quién es? Later. Y he visto que lo están usando mucho. Me parece que está bien el hombre. Eso. Vamos a hacer, antes de empezar a hacer esa colección, para usarlo en el arranque. Que yo iba a comprar a Vladi ayer. Y me puse a jugar. A hacer program, qué sé yo. Y me salió Vladi. Y yo, wow. Mira, si me hubiera puesto a comprarlo, ahí fue el día. Entonces esta colección ya está casi hecha, pues la voy a hacer. Y Vladi tampoco es que esté muy caro, está como en 30,000. So, yo no hago mucho con tener esos 30,000 o no tenerlo. So, por eso lo iba a comprar. Pero por suerte no lo compré. Esas órdenes, casi no hay órdenes, se caen rápido. So, no voy a arreglar el stock porque sí. Yo hago la orden ahí tranquilo. Esas órdenes caen rápido. No son como las cartas grandes, las cartas caras que tardan más. Porque ahí sí están peleando mucho por las cartas y los precios suben y bajan. Y muchas veces el precio que tú pones se queda obsoleto. Y ahí se queda. Pero esta cartita, como no hay muchas órdenes, se van rápido. Mira todas las órdenes que tiene ese tipo ahí, 100 y pico órdenes. Lo cae rápido. Voy a hacer el stream temprano, pero me puse a hacer program, porque en verdad, cuando tengo tiempo es ahora. Se me dije, déjame ponerme a hacer los programas, estar todo el día, y así pues puedo hacer cositas en el stream. Por ejemplo, ya tenemos a divertir, podemos hacer debut, tenemos al deslave de los Orioles, esas cositas que podemos hacer teniendo cartas. Me puse a hacer los programas y que tampoco tenía, no estaba como que ready, en verdad. Tengo que comprar porque no hay órdenes. Yo lo voy a comprar tan barato, en verdad. Este tipo jugaba antes, yo creo que eran los Orioles. Creo que eran los Orioles. ¿Qué falta? Ah, mira, ya está hecha, ¿ves? Lo que digo, esa colección se hizo. Pues vamos a hacer esa colección. Hay series. Y automáticamente viene aquí. Ay, oh. Caen autos, caen todas. Y tenemos a Later. Ya tenemos a Later. Entonces aquí yo tengo una. Vamos a analizar esto, espérate. Vamos a analizar esto. Porque con Sasaki, honestamente, a mí no me ha ido bien con Sasaki. No me gusta. No me gusta. Pero es Sasaki, bueno, no sé. Es uno de los mejores pitchers según ahora mismo. Pero a mí no me convence, pero si me encuentro con alguien que maybe no sea tan bueno, tal vez me funcione. Este pitcher, pues sí me gusta, pero se cansa muy rápido. Demasiado muy rápido. Y eso no me gusta porque me fastidia el bullpen. So, creo que voy a entrarlo por este, ¿ven? Y es el único zurdo que tengo. El único zurdo que tengo, no me había fijado en eso. Ok. Le voy a dar una oportunidad a Sasaki. Y voy a dejar a Noah Short para que se recupere. Por si pasa algo, voy a tenerlo con estamina. So. Tenemos ok, ¿cómo le vamos a hacer? No, hay de otra. Tú vas para refill. De ahí para primera y a Ortiz de DH. Oh my god. Para hacerle debut. A Ortiz. Wow, ya el no está super charge. Wow, espérate que ahora tengo 3 segundos otra vez. Wow, tengo que defender a David Ortiz. ¿Cómo lo hago? Y no puedo sacar la base porque es uno de los que más está bateando, literal. Entonces, si bajo a David Ortiz más para acá abajo, se acerca más a estos dos. David tiene que batear aquí. O aquí. Me voy a tener aquellos dos juntos otra vez, como quiera. Como quiera va a estar aquí cerca. Es así. Crick. Honestamente no me convence. Pero tengo mucho. Anyway, es un jueguito. Es un jueguito. Es un jueguito. No voy a romper la cabeza tampoco. Si salió, salió. Si no, no. San Diego solo está en el juego. Que el más malo que me puede salir es Noah Cholo o Grisel, que no me ha salido hasta ahora. Y Noah Cholo me vino a salir el último día que hice stream. So, tal vez corramos con suerte. Déjenme en el baño final antes de entrar para allá adentro.
Told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself.
Voy a enfermar de verdad. Ya Weekend Clase viene por ahí. Me quedan 5 días. Y yo estoy todavía en 600. Tengo que meterme a 700. O sería antes de ese día. So, no sé cómo lo voy a hacer. Pero toca. Estamos bien lejos de Baritech todavía. $79 de power. 64. A la derecha. Visión 89. Clutch 66. Eso no está bien. Ese clutch no está bien. Hay que ver su swing. Y Bautista. Bautista contra los derechos está nasty. El clutch está, lo puedes usar en primera. La visión está malita. Aunque en paralelo 5 lo puede llevar a 60 y pico, que después se pone decente para lo que hay ahora mismo en el juego. Eso ya estuvo, mi gente. Vamos para adentro. Yo me siento como que mamado, como que no sé. De todo. Flojera, cansancio acumulado. Oh my God. Ok, Sasaki, por favor. Por favor, Sasaki. Y lo malo de Sasaki, que yo no creo que vaya a cambiar, es que él no botea, man.
Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Shipping Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Ducks.
No hay suerte, mire el récord de ese pana. 9-0.
First pitch coming your way next.
Ay. No, un juego tranquilo.
Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Roki Sasaki.
The center fielder.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win.
0-1.
If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Next off,
Ball.
misses. 1-1.
Good
1-1.
center down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
1-2's the
Got
count.
away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ground ball to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able
Oh,
to fire
number
over,
uno.
and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Batting second, the
So
shortstop,
digging in,
Ellie
Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
Batting
messing
third,
around
the
right
second
there.
baseman,
You'll often hear the
Jose
phrase short to it,
Altuve.
long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well.
Oh, now a great stop. First. Nicely done for the out.
Bien, Eli. Suerte que Eli mide como decir, 20 pies.
Scoring position. Williams getting ready to hit. First off,
Ball,
bringing it
outside.
just misses. Line
Bien.
drive, makes the play, and it's out
Buen
number
inning, buen
3.
inning. Buen inning.
Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
Oh, mírame esta cámara.
That one
Mira
fouled
esta
off.
cámara. Yo traté que sean testigos y otra. Ah, este es Trayson High. Ok. Pensé que es que yo le había configurado el Trayson para tratarla, pero estaba muy sádica esa cámara.
Ball off foul.
Está muy sádica.
Out to center, Anthony moving under
Ya,
it.
un poquito.
Hauls it in for the out.
Sí, ahí.
And now the first
Batting
baseman,
second,
Babe
the
Ruth.
first baseman,
His home run numbers
Babe.
stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Hey,
Sold the
hey.
slot, the king of crowds,
Hey.
Colossus of clout, Babe Ruth.
No.
Did he
Swing
go?
to the first pitch.
Ya,
Look
ya,
down the
hombre,
third.
hombre.
Nope, he held back.
Hombre. Oye, pues está bien que. Un momento. Está muy bajito, ¿no? El brillo. Es que yo bajé la luz azul, pero estaba demasiado muy bajito, ¿no?
One out, bases empty.
Se ve muy oscuro, demasiado.
That's down
That's a ball.
again. A slider missed.
2-0 count, great.
Two
hitter
balls,
at the
no
bench.
strikes.
If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. If you miss inside the strike zone,
Buena
you'll be
rate.
asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together. He was able to elevate
Ella
it,
es muy
but he put
buena,
a
en
great
verdad.
swing on it, right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Squirts away a little bit. And the next
2-0.
pitch is way outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that
Heck.
ground ball double play. But in this count,
2-1.
have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Oh, yeah.
And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting
Two
fourth,
consecutive
the left
base hits
fielder,
for these guys here.
Anthony.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get
Ball.
deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Yeehaw.
Swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on
1
the
and 1.
play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's a
Ball.
little bit high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be
That's a
aggressive
ball.
on this next pitch.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Vamos.
Rush. Left center field. This
Un
one's
comienzo,
deep.
vamos.
Forget it.
Buen comienzo. Porque hace muchas carreras este tipo es bueno.
Gigantic blast. It's 3-0. Here's Alex Bregman.
Oh, Bregman.
And first off, Bregman is fouled off.
Picheo va.
Still only one out here in the inning. And it's fouled away.
Esperé mucho.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
¡Oh!
It's a strikeout.
¿Qué va a hacer?
2 down, bases empty.
Diablo, sí.
David Ortiz.
Oh, debut de David
Next
Ortiz.
to hit. Swing
Heck,
and miss.
one.
There's the changeup. 2 outs, bases
0-1.
empty. There's
Heck.
the strike.
Oh, this
Well.
guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2
That's low.
count.
That's a ball.
And downstairs.
Heck.
Strike. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
New
Oregon,
inning getting
the third
started.
baseman,
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Sasaki back to work. And
Heck,
that's the
one.
inside corner for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters. Gotta
Outside,
keep
ball.
this game.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me.
Hit on the ground to short.
Ayudo.
And they get Bregman for the out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel.
That's
a long
Seiya
time, got that
Suzuki.
ground front, rolled over and put it on the ground.
Suzuki.
Now, Seiya Suzuki. Swings
Heck.
and misses. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a foul out of play.
D-Rex!
On the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That misses.
Nope, ball.
Ball 1. And a swing
Hiya!
and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a
1
certain
ball,
point
1
where you
strike.
have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Yeehaw.
9 miles per hour to finish him off.
Hey man, I don't speak. I not speak English, bro.
Leading off
Stepping in
for
is the switch hitting
But I
shortstop,
try.
number 94.
Castro.
And
That's a
takes
ball.
low for ball 1.
No,
One and up.
I never see this streamer, man.
The big
Yeah!
with that swing. It's
Joe
strike
Swanson
1.
gaming.
1-1.
Why?
Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
He's him?
checks
Yeah.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2's the count.
Fans
Hey!
another 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's William Contreras. And
Here,
there's a
what?
strike.
0-1.
Swings with the
Hey!
fastball up in the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another.
No
break.
balls, 2
Try to
strikes.
Go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching
Ball.
up.
And that is downstairs. Now 1-2. Fly ball down the
Yo.
line. Suzuki makes the grab for the second out. Ellie De La Cruz.
Batting ninth.
Hey, man,
Baseman.
my English so bad, man.
Most impressive young players I've seen in recent
I little bit
years.
understand, but I
His
can't
future is
speak.
Very bright. The city,
Hey!
the organization, both are excited about
I
it.
play
It's
now
0-1.
ranked season now.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years.
Ball.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground
Good
ball. Over to first.
He's out of there.
And that is that.
Thank you, man. I appreciate.
All set for the start of the inning.
For the
Thank you.
Now it's going to be Jason Varitek.
Varitek.
Sasaki, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. Foul ball there. Now one
Ball.
missed. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Wow, I'm
And
out.
it's caught for the out. And
I'm
now it's
fly.
Christian
Batting
Walker.
ninth. The first
He's a
baseman,
guy who
number
does
8,
it all.
Christian
With the lack of contact
Walker.
in today's game, this guy hits
I
for
don't-
contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch
Outside,
doesn't
that's
find
a ball.
the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real
Back.
careful because of that power. But then
I don't
if
know.
this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the
Whoa.
ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Picheo malo.
Now batting,
Back.
the center fielder, Roman.
So the batting order
Anthony.
turns over.
Whoa.
And now the center
Good pitch
fielder,
there.
Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 1. Inside.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. And that one is in
Hey-ha!
for a strike. Good pitch. Walker stands at first with 1 out. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Slides, but it gets by him. They get it in quickly. So first and second down.
My
1
year.
out.
Oh, my name. The name to the channel,
This
Caiman.
one, other than just a willingness to go the other
That's-
way,
that's the name.
ball and play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball.
Caiman Gaming TV.
And here is Ellie De La
And the
Cruz.
jersey say Caiman.
Swings through that one for strike
And the
one.
One of
bottom
the most memorable
say
innings ever
Gaming
for
TV.
Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead, and then proceeded to do something that Reds player
Yes,
hasn't
man.
done in more than 100 years.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Second, third, and home in the same inning.
That's a
It
ball
only took
down.
2 pitches for him to steal
No
all 3
entiendo qué
bases.
está pasando aquí.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Grounded
Un alma,
out his
un alma,
first
vamos,
time.
Sasaki.
Swing and a miss.
Mira ese
There's the
picheo. Yo lo tiré
0-1.
perpe en la esquina y mira dónde cayó.
I am aggressive over the
Es el problema de
This guy's
Sasaki, papi.
filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And
Es el
as
problema
nasty
de
as this stuff is,
Sasaki.
You might as well take all 3 swings.
2 on, 2 outs.
1-2.
One in the dirt.
That's a ball.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Clark in
Bien,
and
bien.
to his right. He's got it. And that is that.
Vamos, salimos de ese inning. Tengo que hacer carrera. Tengo que hacer carrera. No puedo irme en blanco.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch for the out. And now
back, first
1 for
baseman,
1 with a single so
Hey.
far.
Root.
Oh, no, check swing.
Shallow left field.
No.
And there's 2 away.
Check
Here's Mookie
swing.
Betts. 1 for 1 with a single and a
Mira,
run scored so
yo ni
far.
sé swing.
First pitch,
1-0.
not close. Hit on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through.
Bien, Mookie.
And that extends the inning.
Mookie lleva de 2-2. Hey, man, where you from?
Singles
The left
for him. He
fielder,
kind of
number
rolled over on this
25,
pitch a little bit,
Anthony.
but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock.
That's a ball. That's
He'll take that
inside.
anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Santander stands in with 2 away
Huh?
as he takes a ball.
Ok.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs. That one
That's a
misses.
ball.
The count now 2-2. This one chopped to first. Gets the
Up.
force. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Ted Williams. And a
Hoo-yah!
strike.
You know, this
Sasaki
group
es
of
demasiado
hitters
muy
just lacking discipline at the plate in this
inconsistente,
ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone.
That
and
missed.
those
That's a
chases
ball.
are turning into a
Demasiado
bunch of
muy
outs. Can they
inconsistente.
turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Headed towards the corner. Bounces
Over the fence,
the
that's a
wall
ground
and
rule
foul
double.
ground. It's an automatic double. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Porque eso es he, man.
Into
Porque
center.
eso es he.
Clark. Long run. But it's just out of reach. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now
Seiya
batting.
Suzuki.
Dos
will
hit
hit next.
malos.
Say,
Struck out on just
Suzuki.
3 pitches last time.
Check
Ha!
swing and he went 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And delivers
Ball outside.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Hey!
That one is a strikeout.
Unfortunate.
now batting, the
Kyle
designated hitter,
Schwarber comes
Kyle
up to hit here.
Schwarber.
Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings
Hee-haw!
through that one, 0-1.
In this situation,
0-1.
the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the
Ball.
ground and get 2 for 1.
Hey.
You got to look for something
1
in
and
the
1.
zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Hard on the ground to first.
Vamos.
Bruce.
Vamos. Buen
He's
doble play.
out.
What a twin killing
Bien.
to end the inning.
Bien.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second.
Ahí estamos empate. Ahí estamos empate, mami. El hit, el doble de ahorita, el doble de ahora.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ortiz getting ready to hit. First
That's in,
misses.
ball.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems
Ball.
to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That
¡Vamos! Horror en el debut.
soaring
Bien.
shot to center. It's 5.
Bien. Diantri, no estaba grabando.
Here's the
Wow.
shortstop at the plate.
And that
Now
pitch count is impactful because
Mark.
they can keep making him work
Please.
hard out there. It
That's
may
a ball.
force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And the 1-0.
Uf,
Foul ball.
no fallé.
So the
Wow.
foul ball makes it 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On to first. In
He's
time
up.
to get him. One away in the strikeout. Next to hit, William Contreras.
Just not a good pitch to swing at.
Poquito,
One reason
¿verdad?
he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Curve in
That's
the
a
dirt.
ball.
Oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go. So just stay tuned for the rest of the show.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change.
In the air, right side. And
Ball.
that is a foul ball. That one missing
That missed. That's a
inside.
ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
There's a
Vamos,
swing and
coño.
a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second.
Bien, doble de Contreras.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
Qué
than that.
cachelleo,
Pitch was
eh?
In and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the
One
plate
and one.
in the same game, and it gets better. He did
Hit
it
it.
again 2 games later. Those are the type
1
of
and 2's
games
the
that
count.
tend to get you promoted in the minors.
That's down
Ball.
and a slider missed. Contreras over at second, 1 down.
Hit
It
3.
misses, it's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Max Clark. Swing
Hey.
and a miss, strike 1.
Didn't recognize
0-1.
speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
In the dirt.
Ese dio. Ahora porque él cayó en cuenta que yo estoy early.
That's
Yeah.
in there.
No estaba mirando.
Runner at
honestamente.
second, 2 down. In the dirt. Two now. Popped up.
Y releía ese picheo, te lo juro.
Bregman is under it.
Oye, se ve muy oscuro ahí, en verdad.
Ready now for the 5th
Leading off
inning.
for the
And now the
Dodgers,
switch hitting
the
catcher,
catcher,
Jason Varitek.
Veritek.
Sasaki back to work. Outside.
Ball.
And that is ball 1.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just doesn't happen for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
Mano, no me puedo quejar.
He flexes the
Muy bien lo ha
power
hecho
with that
Sasaki,
swing,
honestamente.
And they've got their first run. It's 5-1. Next to hit, Christian Walker. On the ground.
Muy bien lo ha hecho Sasaki hasta ahora.
Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out
That's
front,
inside.
rolled
Ball.
on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Santander moving back for it. And that one's gone. So he goes yard to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Sasaki.
No, ball.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right
2-0.
now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Here's a 2-0. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Oh, súper bien, papi.
Clark takes it for the second out.
Súper bien.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great
Ball.
show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Now he breaks his bat. Over to Ruben.
Bien.
And that is the
Oh,
inning.
dos honrones, pues está bien. ¿Verdad? Mucho tirado, muy bien lo ha hecho Sasaki. Tiró 5 innings. Yo pensé que va a ser peor. Ah, swing, papi.
It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like it's not never change.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Williams makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Mookie now.
Now batting,
He's
the
2
right
for
fielder,
2.
Mookie Betts.
Hit in the air out to center field. Anthony makes the grab. 2 down.
Y ay, qué mentira.
Anthony
The left
Santander at the
fielder,
plate.
number
He's already
25,
homered in this game.
Anthony Santander.
And a
Ball.
curve is down and in.
1-0.
That one
Pasa. Mete PCI, mete PCI.
and that
Nope,
misses.
ball.
And that's ball 2.
Two right.
Miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's towards center,
Increíble.
and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Esa por ese like.
Now pitching,
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jimmy Garcia.
Garcia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now the 0-1. Ball 1
Ball.
there.
1-1.
No.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Sit him down.
Right side, Bregman
Move it.
throws to first
Oh.
in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The
Now the
third
third
baseman,
baseman,
number 2,
Alex Bregman. 1 for 2.
Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. One down, base is empty. Good eye right
No, that
there.
missed. That's a ball.
Up the middle, Bregman. To first.
Got him.
And they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
Now it's the right fielder,
Seiya
Suzuki,
Suzuki.
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Outside
Ball.
low, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Late
Hit right.
that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
Time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. Really late right now.
Ripped on a line, and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Oh, tengo que hacer carrera, tengo que darle a ese pitcher, man.
Now, what's the second
Now
baseman?
pitching.
Alex Bregman.
Josh Hader.
First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone. Out there to center. Takes it in for the out. And now
The
here
designated
is
hitter,
number
number
13.
34, David.
They tried to
Ball.
get the chase on a slider.
One
down
ball,
the
no
way.
strikes.
In
One.
there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The changeup
That's a ball.
missing. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a
Strike
miss.
two.
He was late.
Love to see it. Power
2-2.
versus power right there.
Just
Full count.
missed. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Now it's the shortstop. Hold 2 in this one. That one hammered left field. Williams makes his way towards it, brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of inning number 7, stepping in, Kyle Schwarber.
Now pitching. Hammer. Scott.
Pasó, amigo.
And he
Has
steps
estado.
up. And a foul ball.
One ball, 1 strike.
Check
Hey!
called strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right
And
side.
foul!
And foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That's off
That's
the mark.
down, that's a ball.
2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Come on, bro.
And
Hey!
scores. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. He's already homered here in this one. The other way.
Foul
Muévete,
ball.
ve.
Just foul. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's down.
That's
deep.
a ball.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Root.
Oh.
And 2 away to start the 7th. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Walker. First
Nope,
pitch, and
ball.
it just misses. Swing
Yeehaw.
and miss at 99 miles an hour.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That one
Ball.
misses, and that's ball 2. Hot shot to third. Throws to first.
He's out.
Yo no sé cómo él las coge en tercera, pero las coge.
set for the last half of the seventh. And now William Contreras. Swing and a ball lifted in the
¿Qué
air.
pasó si yo estaba él y ahora todo ley? ¿Qué pasa?
Ellie De La
Now
Cruz,
batting,
the
third
next to hit.
baseman,
Wow.
Ellie De La Cruz.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Bien,
He was
bien.
ready to
The
hit
center
right there.
fielder, number
Just a solid
13,
swing right
Max
there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Max Clark.
Tengo que dejar
Bregman
pichar en
calls
verdad.
it in, and there's two
Está saliendo
away.
muy rápido.
And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth, 1 for 3.
Now coming in
being
the
made for a pinch hitter.
Necesito esa carrerita. Si puedo bajar esa carrera.
Two on four.
What you
Swing
got?
on the first pitch.
¿Cómo?
Peel down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 outs. And
Hey!
Es que no veo, está muy oscuro. Yo no veo la
0-2.
bola, papi. Tengo que subir ese.
Hey!
strike.
Diablo, pero ese man tira unos picheos del kilo. Oh, wow. Yo no había visto esa parte. Oh, suerte.
We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Scott back to work. In the air, pretty deep
Wow.
out to center field. Clark under this one. He makes the grab. 1 away. Stepping in
Now
is the
batting,
switch hitting
the
shortstop, Ellie De La
Ellie
Cruz.
De La Cruz. Now pitching,
So out of the tank comes the
Right
right-hander, Raisel Iglesias.
Iglesias.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that close is coming in.
Swing and a ground ball. Bregman handles.
Bien.
First is in time. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to
Pero
first.
si han visto en el canal, la diferencia de este juego a los pasados que yo he tenido es que el picheo, he estado tirando mejor los picheos, man. Y eso me ha ayudado mucho. Los picheos pasados, en los juegos pasados, estaba fallando demasiado mucho los picheos. Estaba dejando muchos picheos en amarillo. Y eso me estaba costando, me daba mucho control.
Betts. Now pitching, Joe Kemp.
Hard hit left side. Slings to
He's out.
first. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, bro.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. That's off
Ball.
the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
And misses
Ball.
inside.
Ay, yo prende un momento, papi, yo tengo que bregar eso. Está muy bajito, no veo. Está muy oscuro. Un momento. Tengo que subir el brillo a esto. Ay, que no tengo mucho tiempo y después voy a tener que cambiar el pitcher. Dale. Oh my god.
Bases empty, 1 away. You're the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball popped up.
Ya, coño, por tal, perdí el timing. ¿Verdad? Eso era un picho para el
And there's 2
control.
down.
Hey, man, 4
Ahora se
pitches,
ve
2
bien.
outs.
Diablo.
That is an excellent
Se ve
pace.
clarito.
Bregman
Woo!
at the
Hot
plate as he swings through strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
No, no.
Bregman
What you got?
started
No,
after
claro.
it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No
No,
swing.
que ya la saca.
Kenny Jansen with the call. Next off
No, that's
is
down. Ball.
And it's 2-2. And there's
Count
a
is
ball.
full.
See it back going with a foul ball.
Es mañoso, en verdad.
2 down, nobody on.
Es mañoso, es mañoso. Es
And we're
mañoso.
back at the play. Ted Williams. Shot
Ball out.
missed. Iglesias measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a slider.
No, that missed. That's a
and
ball.
works in a sinker.
Right now, behind
2-0.
the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
The third baseman, number 2.
Here's the third baseman, Alex
Bregman.
Bregman.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer,
Raleigh.
Raleigh Fingers.
Finger.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the
Oof.
catch crashing into the
Oof.
wall.
No, those can be pretty
Oof.
fun as an outfielder. Got to put it
Oof.
into his highest
Que
gear.
la
and
que
go
me
a long way
salvé.
to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing
Heck.
football.
Suzuki, the batter now, as he
0-1.
swings and misses for strike 1.
Necesito de play.
Hey!
Necesito el doble play.
Sliders to
No
put this
balls,
hitter in an
2
0-2
strikes.
count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
1 and 2.
And spit on anything that's down.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing
3.
and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Fought off foul. Outside
Ball.
low, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Ya casi seguro ese
They
jonrón,
throw a
man.
pair on the board. It's 5-4. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball. Outside.
Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball.
1-run game here.
2
at
and
the top
1.
of the 9th. And that one fouled off. This could end it. And it remains 2
No,
and 2.
Poncho, Dios mío.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run and scoring
Ley,
with 2
perfect.
away.
Seems
Bro.
like he got exactly what he was
Demasiado muy
looking
complicado,
for right
man.
there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
Demasiado muy complicado.
Justin Martinez gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and
Hee-haw!
close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the tying run is second. Lifted to left, and this
Oh, y lo fallé.
ball game.
Wow. Mira para allá, mira el glitch, mira el uniforme del otro en el midogao. Qué lo que era, vaya.
It isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on
Pero
the
hoy le
changeup.
quitamos su invicto.
A nice win today.
Close one here today.
Yo digo que él tenía que tener él tiene el ambush adentro, porque papi, todo lo que yo le tiraba adentro le daba en la madre, papi. Todo. Mira, el Xavi no sé cuánto corrí. Mira, el juego no contó. Qué basura, brother. El juego no contó. Wow. Esos son trucos, papi, que hay. No hay break. Esos son trucos que hay, papi. Por eso yo lo más seguro es que está invicto. ¿Qué? Era, no contó. No contó, el juego no contó. Qué basura, papi. Qué basura, bro. Ay, ay, ay. MLB de Show 25 es tremenda basura, papi. Tremenda basura. Literal. La gente hace lo que le dé la gana en el juego, papi. Entre trampa, glitch y cosas del juego, la gente hace lo que le da la gana. Mira, el tipo tira 16-0. 9-0. No me acuerdo. Yo sé que no tiene ninguna derrota. Pierde y el juego se glitchea. De la nada. El juego corriendo bien todo el tiempo. Pierde y se glitchea el juego. 9-0. Y él no era tan bueno. Él no era para tener ese récord. Y el juego salió como friendly. Ay. MLB Show, papá. MLB Show. Tremenda basura. De verdad que sí. De verdad que tremenda basura. Literal, yo siento que con este juego va a pasar lo mismo que pasó con Call of Duty. Ellos dejaron que la gente hiciera lo que les diera la gana en el juego. Y el juego hoy día no sirve. Mira, Sasaki otra vez. Mira, yo jugué los 9 innings, gané. Y se glitchó el juego. Ay, chaval, estoy bien mordido, en verdad, honestamente. Porque yo sé que esos son trucos que hay ahora, que están usando ahora mismo. Yo lo sé. Eso estoy segurísimo. Yo necesitando esos juegos, man, porque si en verdad yo estuviera... Si yo hubiera llegado, por ejemplo, ya yo hubiera llegado a World Series. ¡Ah! ¿Qué es lo que dice la güera? Si yo hubiera llegado ya a World Series, pues está bien. Pero no, hombre. Tremenda basura. Tremenda basura, de verdad. MLB Show. Siempre hay amor, güerita, siempre. Ya, André, qué puto coraje, bro. Porquería. Los Yankees ganaron. Ya lo tengo que ir otra vez con demonios. Con Sasaki, yo que... wow. Tiene buen equipo. Tiene buen equipo este pana.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago taking on Boston. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Roki Sasaki.
It's got that splitter, and it's a
Que te glitches de nuevo, jueguito.
misses come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to
Leading
go,
off for
and up to the
Chicago,
plate
the
comes
designated
Cody
hitter,
Bellinger.
Cody
Here's something to watch,
Bellinger.
Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Juega, mi hermano.
He'll
Déjate
step off and
estupideces,
take the
juegue.
sides again.
Porque si no te la voy... Ok. A ver, yo te lo voy a hacer a ti también. Va a esperar.
And that is out
A ver
of
que
play.
le dé alrededor, papi. Vamos a estar aquí todo el día haciendo yo. Ah, bien. Tranquilo, mijo. Tranquilo, que lo más que tengo yo es tiempo para todos ustedes. Y con las loqueras de Ramón, más todavía.
The 0-1. Ball one
Ball.
there. Now, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in
1-1.
clubhouses,
Juega.
and it's
Exacto.
something that you see throughout the game. Sons, fathers also played the majors, and that one is lifted in the air. One down. And now the right fielder.
Second, the right
This
fielder,
is a true
Christian
five-tool guy.
Campbell.
Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there
Yeehaw!
every day and putting on the show that
0-1.
he does, just a joy to watch.
Swing and a miss.
Ya lo clase de swing son.
It's
No balls,
average
2 strikes.
power, the ability to field the arm and then the speed, really impressive. On the ground, out to short. Over to Root.
That's an out.
And there's 2 away. Walker Jenkins
Batting third,
digs
the
in
center
now.
fielder
Chris,
for
he leads the
32,
way with the best batting
Walker
average on the team.
Jenkins.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. That misses.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. And now 2-0.
Ball.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in
2-0.
here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this.
Hoo-yah.
Swings and misses.
2-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
D-Ray.
Right there at 98 miles an hour.
Paul
And now the
Skin.
center fielder, Max
Paul
Clark.
Skin.
First off, and it
ball.
just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just
That's a
missed.
ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And
Nope,
this is
that's in.
inside. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Qué macho como le da. Le da sin ganas esa bola.
The pitch. That
Ah,
one-
two.
Diablazo.
Do that fastball right by him.
We got a full
Slightly
count.
Pero que tú dices,
elevated.
prospecto,
That's a
vamos al cap.
boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if
Ball
he
4,
continues
take
to
your
play.
base.
Muchachos, si tú supieras qué me pasó, me sale un tipo 9-0. Le gano. Y a lo último sale un pelotero de los míos vestido con el uniforme de él. Ah, cuando se acaba el juego, que el juego no contó,
No, that
que va a
missed,
ser
that's
un
the ball.
friendly, porque se glitchó, qué sé yo qué rayo, el juego. Cuando ya se había acabado, no, hombre, no. Y yo pujando los jueguitos para meterme a World Series por lo menos. Y salir de aquí, y muchachos, me salen con esas loqueras. El primer juego regalado. Bueno, no regalado porque no perdí. Tampoco gané, pero yo había ganado porque ya le saqué los 3 outs y yo estaba en el menú afuera y se glitchó.
Just launched the baseball, 108 on the exit velocity. Man,
Pero
that
nada.
is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about
¿Qué
it.
vamos a hacer? ¿Quién es ese Cristian Campbell cachando? No puede ser.
Clark, the lead runner at second. Ruth on at first with nobody out. Adames.
He's up.
Now over to McGuire, double play.
O sea, en 6 y pico, 6:40 y pico estaba. Y ahí me quedé, porque ese juego no contó.
Santander.
Chacho, yo he estado para atrás, para atrás, para atrás. Ahora es que me estoy recuperando un poco. Se tiró y la agarró. Ah, no.
That's a base hit, run score.
Ahora es que me estoy recuperando, mano. Yo perdí mucho juego por el picheo. Ahora como que estoy localizando mejor los picheos. Cambié la cámara, me puse más cerca del home, a ver. Y por lo menos me funcionó el juego pasado y hasta ahora me siento mejor. Estoy metiendo más a los picheos perfectos.
In there, it's 0-1.
Diablo.
2 outs. Gonna count
Ball.
1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate.
Bien, man.
Well done, drives in the run. Good pitch.
Nada, preguntándome que si yo conozco quién es un streamer ahí. Me dijo que estaba jugando, que se suscribió al canal y qué sé yo. Que decía, que decía el nombre de uniforme y toda esa mierda. Fallé ese picheo.
Runner at second, 2 down.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Diablo, adelante.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's
That
ball.
missed. That's a ball. Full count.
500 suscriptores para acá, hombre.
Fouls that off to the left and will
Para que se prenda el canal,
Man at second. That one
Dios
ripped.
mío, por más que quise darle adelante.
And he makes the
Diablo,
catch.
sí, yo desaproveché muchas rectas que me tiró. Demasiado.
And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for
for
the
the
start of the inning.
Yankees,
And
the
here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire.
McGuire.
Sasaki back to work. Swing
Wood!
and miss, 99. How do you do?
0-1.
That's cheddar, baby.
Check
Did he
play.
go?
Now we'll look down to first, and he held up.
Pescosa dio una. En el primer turno yo pescosa.
And it's 1-2.
1 and 2's the count.
Pescosa dio. Bueno, mira, el juego anterior metió 6 innings.
Here's the catcher, Samuel
Y lo que te digo, vasallo. Me tiró 6 innings. Y qué te digo, qué sé yo, pues no se cansó ni nada. Era el que le tocaba de nuevo, porque según fue friendly. Fue un friendly el juego. Después que se acabó y todo. Swing mío, que tú eres malo.
swings and misses. Over to Root.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Y pues, por lo menos que amarre a este hombre. Si me amarra a este hombre, está bien, me dio 2 juegos buenos. Le toca otra salida más.
Bregman makes the catch, inning over.
Tres coño. Para X, papi. Soy yo.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Boston,
Here's the
the
shortstop
shortstop,
at the plate,
Elvin
number 94.
Correa.
Me da a buscar esa recta, que es lo que es.
And first offering is fouled off.
No es más para atrás porque me siento que estoy ahí.
And
Hey!
the sweeper catches the plate.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Oh,
Sigue
now
jodiendo con
this
esa
one's
porquería de
high
picheo.
and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Respeto, el mejor catcher.
William
Hey!
Contreras
Ha!
now at the plate as he swings through strike.
It's 0-1.
Woo!
Outside. side
That
of
missed.
the
That's a
breaking
ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff.
1-1.
Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Yeah, now
That's
2
a ball.
balls to strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to
Hiya!
go back there later in this count.
2 and 2.
On, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's a ball.
Ball.
Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Count's full.
3-2 is
Take your baseball,
outside, and it's
4.
ball 4.
Well, he
Bueno,
tried to
hace muy
nibble
buena
right there
Contreras.
and just
Vale
missed
el
his
turno
spot.
a Eli.
Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Jenkins sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Back to the top of the
Now
lineup.
batting,
Max
the center
Martin
fielder,
will hit
Max.
next. He reached on a walk his first time. On the ground to second, might be 2. Throws to
He's
first.
out of there.
Bien. Por suerte no lo tocó en
Babe
segunda.
Ruth getting ready to hit.
Oh,
1
babe.
for 1 with a single so far. There's a
Ha!
strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
No,
Swung
se
on, popped
bola.
up left side. Bregman is under it, and that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Willie Adames stands in. And
Hey!
Adames swings through that one. Sasaki.
No balls,
a
1 strike.
righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a
Ball.
splitter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
What you
Adames
got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. In the air, center field. Clark under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Poco se le encuentra.
He's 1 down. Travis Bazzana, the next to hit.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Cut on and lifted in the
Ahora
air.
Raquetín,
Clark
ahora Raquetín,
sizes
ahora
this
Raquetín.
one up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Prospecto debutó en el equipo, Prospecto nos hizo que nos enamoráramos de ti, Raquetín, y él te votó. ¿Tú crees eso, Raquetín? Tú tienes que decir a eso, Raquetín.
Not
1-1.
close for that one. And 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And the
Down,
slider
ball.
just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. That one
Full
not
count.
close. And the count's full.
Salón, cabrón.
And
Heat
it gets
car.
Bregman. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. As we go
Leading off
to
for
the
the
last
Gators,
of the 3rd.
the right
Here's
fielder,
Mookie to hit.
Mookie Betts.
Para Mookie.
Betts is definitely
Yeehaw!
one of those guys
Oh,
that
no.
excels at everything he
0-1.
Pide mucho, la pide demasiado.
He can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Run.
Looking. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is
Dios mío,
fouled off.
Alexander, tira adelante a la bola, Dios mío.
1 down, base is empty. And
Right
strike
2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball
0-2.
right there, right? Big
Estás
time
buscando el
velo on
bendito
the
extra
bump
base
and
para no
big
irme
time
early.
pop at the plate.
Strike 3
3.
and 2 in a row. So up next, Alex Bregman doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Espérate,
Hey,
espérate.
7
0 balls,
straight
1 strike.
To start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing
Strike
and
two.
a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
No sé qué pasó ahora, que me perdió darle a este tipo.
Fights that one away in the
Se me olvidó patear de momento.
Good eye
Sí, porque es
right
tan
there.
fácil batearle. Yo no entiendo qué rayo me dio.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight
Mira, mira, mira,
strikes,
mira,
so tough to do.
McGuire on the move.
Ahora sí.
Makes the grab and that'll end the
Ahora sí yo estoy bien. Dejando que ese tipo me esté dominando a recta
inning. We're
limpia.
back.
Leading
Bellinger
off
up
for
to
Ahora
hit.
sí yo estoy
the
bien.
designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
The first one,
Hard
Bellinger
one.
is in for a strike. That's down.
That's a
deep.
ball.
Next pitch
Nope,
is outside.
ball.
Mío, déjame ponchar. Juego, déjame ponchar.
Spoils the two-strike
Wow.
pitch, and he'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time.
¿Cuántos
getting the
pau
pitch
lleva?
by him
No ha
as
hecho
a
un
hitter.
swing
You
bueno.
feel pretty confident that you're
Está cabrón
seeing
así,
different
bro.
pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Next
Full
off,
count.
Cabrón así, bro.
and that's ball
¿Verdad?
3. Stays
Mira todos los pau que
alive.
lleva. Y no se puede, bro.
And that's
Nope, ball
inside.
4.
Good
Take your
bat,
base.
Ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now it's the right fielder. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And it's 1-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a ball.
Él le llega a un hombre a primera base y él se transforma, papi. Él se transforma. Pega a tirar para todos lados, menos para donde tiene que tirar. Diablo.
Walker Jenkins
Wow.
digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one in the air center field. Clark settles underneath it. Puts it away for the
Gracias por
out.
ese like.
2 away. So man aboard. Mark McGuire now at the plate. Up the middle. Oh, look at
Vamos.
the throw, and they get the out.
Por poco me la hace, papá.
And welcome back to the ball.
Espérate, espérate. Y yo estoy ley. Yo estoy ley a la recta y
Bottom
no
of the
puede
inning.
ser.
And now the DH,
Vamos a cambiar de
David
cámara.
Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off.
Que hay que
That
hacer
one
los
lined into
ajustes, mi
left field,
gente.
that's base hit. And a good
Hay que hacer
start
los
to the
ajustes. ¿Qué es lo que
inning.
dice Jeffrey? El rabioso.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as
El
a hitter,
Jeffrey.
right? Anytime you
No
run
bulto.
the ball the other way, you feel
Seguidor
really
fiel,
good about
el
what you
Jeffrey.
did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball
Take
go,
one.
hit the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
0-1.
Pitch misses.
No, that's
Jeffrey
inside.
entrando y David volteando galletas.
That one
Hey!
in triple digits.
Está bien, fallé.
1-2.
On the
Oh
ground,
my God.
22.
Fabuloso.
On his back.
He's up.
Fabuloso.
Hey, you
Job
beat the
at
throw.
first. It's a fielder's choice. Stepping in, William Contreras.
Now batting,
Walked his
catcher
first time.
William Contreras.
Here's a swing and a
Se está rotísimo.
to the lead. It's 5-zip.
¡Qué palo, mis amigos! ¡Qué palo!
Ellie De La Cruz. That one
That's a ball.
misses.
Pisaba recta, viene como si viniera suave, papi. Viene a 102.
This guy's a player that keeps
And
you on
what?
the edge
2-0
of your
account.
seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Ah.
Ground ball right side. Bazana tosses the first.
He's out.
Awesome play there.
Picheo,
Recovery,
bro.
though, after giving
Now
up the
batting.
Está
home run.
funcionando esos
Allowing
picheos
him to
rompientes ahí en esa
stay in the
esquinita.
net, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough
Lo
one
está
at
haciendo
that.
muy bien. Diablo, eso no fue jonrón.
Makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
¡Wow! ¡Qué mentira! Ese no fue jonrón. Ah, pero no.
New inning
No
getting
fue jonrón.
started. And now the cat. Pitcher comes up to him. Samuel Vassallo.
Cuidado. Cuidado con lo que haces, amigo.
Sasaki back to work. Fouled off left side.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've
Nope,
got players
ball.
in this lineup capable of sparking something, but
One
it
ball,
just
one
hasn't
strike.
happened for
Okay,
them yet.
Ramon.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Una locura total.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now a chance for Willie Adames. Fly to center. His first time he's 0 for 1.
Now coming in the pinch hit,
Está roto.
J.J. Weatherholds.
Ah!
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just
That's
off
in,
the
ball.
inside edge. Just
No,
off the
ball.
inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
In the air, left field. Santander makes the catch. And then we head to the bottom of the 5th.
Vamos, babe. Vamos, babe.
Digging in, Babe
Now
Ruth.
pitching, Edwin
Chuguita. Azúcar.
Bregman. He's got it, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Just
No,
Ay,
that's
tírame el
out.
aire ahí afuera, que te la voy a pescar.
a very
Va pa' YouTube
difficult
eso.
guy to get hits off of. It's really
Tírame el
hard
aire ahí.
to string
Ahí.
stuff together
Va
against.
para
2-0.
YouTube
He
eso.
wins every pitch, and for a hitter,
Ah.
No, that
sometimes the
missed.
victory is just
Ahí.
fouling off one of his pitches.
3-0.
Ahí. Ahí. Ahí, sí. Yo pensé que iba a ser out. Eso es lo que hace a Mookie, tirarle el aire afuera.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat.
¿Por qué lo bajé? ¿Por qué lo
107 was the
bajé?
exit velocity.
Tanto,
At that
wow.
speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And
Ball.
that's just foul.
Yeah.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control
1-2.
command that day, pretty much forget about it.
Diablo, coño. Qué
And in
fuetazo.
one hops the wall. Off to second.
No.
Aunque se lo va a hacer
Hey.
doble.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that,
No, that's
stuff
out.
is just too good to fail.
Swing and a ground ball. And they get Bregman for the out.
Bueno, va por carrera, papi, bien, por lo menos. No te ponchaste, pa.
Designated hitter number
He just has this
34.
natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little
Diablo,
bit
el tienes un
quicker
poquito
than they
late.
anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And that one handled. Throws to first
He's up.
in time.
Bueno, si le sigo nuestro, no me
And
gusta
that'll
el
keep
swing de
more
David
runs from
Ortiz.
coming. And we're back. And the batter now, Travis Bazzana.
No me gusta.
Up and
Ball.
in. Ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot. Clearly down in
That's
this
a ball.
game,
Diablo,
you can't look at
papi,
the
qué
deficit and try to
problema
get it
tiene
back
con
in
este
the swing. It's
maricón,
gotta
bro.
go one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that
Mhm.
guy on the mound work to get you
Eje.
out.
Swing and a pop-up. Settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Alex Bregman will hit next. His first at-bat was a strikeout. At
Hey,
96,
what?
that pitch is in for a strike. Bregman, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Line drive, two-way.
Mira, es el problema de él, en verdad.
Right there. He was clearly all
Se
over
fue.
it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and
Se le quedan
it
todos los
ends up
picheos hanging, bro.
looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bellinger
Hey!
in the box again. Takes the strike.
It's 0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That misses.
That's a ball.
1-1. And that one
Ball.
missing inside a sharp slider.
2-1.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter.
Ay, está tirando los hitters, ni sabía. Gracias por ese
A lot
like.
of professional hitters aren't able to reach
Ni
that
sabía.
114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the
Yeehaw!
bat.
Number 36 stands in.
No
now
balls, one
and
strike.
watches strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Betts makes
De ahí para atrás y para adelante porque
and that'll do it.
pensé que iba a salir en segunda. Gracias por ese like.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Boston,
And now the
the
shortstop,
shortstop,
number 94.
Benitez.
Out towards right center field. Jenkins makes the grab. One away. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Vamos, William, ya tienes
He's
honrón en el
already
partido.
homered in this game. That one
No, that
outside.
missed. That's a ball.
It's 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play.
Oye.
Ay.
Fastball.
It might be
Pásale,
time to
One and
Sandro.
two's the
up
count.
a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Me volví loco ahí, en verdad ese turno lo boté. Me perdí de repente, no sabía qué hacer, no, perdí el plan.
Two down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
A ver esos números de Eli. Diablo.
Just
Nope.
Chill.
Ball. 1-1.
the 1-1
Diablo,
is
porque
fouled
quieren
off.
darle perfect.
Hey!
And it's a 3. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best.
Me va a encontrar ese single ya mismo.
Is
Yo
there
estoy tirando
a
mucho.
reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt.
That ball's
548
foul.
home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type, it's true. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Santander makes the grab, one down. Mark McGuire, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It really looks like
0
these
balls, 1
hitters
strike.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not
Es
been
lo que yo
able
no
to commit
entiendo
to
de
one
este man,
velocity and stay
honestamente.
there.
Now pitching.
Now we see Rysel
Rysel.
Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Man, we all
Iglesias.
know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just
2-1.
works a ton.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to
Got
the
him.
pitcher covering the bag. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Samuel Basallo. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. And he chases that one below the
see.
zone. Contreras down to first
Oh.
in time. So the drop third
Oh.
strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Set for the last half of the
Leadoff for the
7th.
Gators.
Here's the center
The
fielder,
center fielder,
Max Clark.
Clark.
Mirando demasiado la
Well,
bola.
these guys
0-1.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's
Ball.
a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Towards first.
Ah.
Punches his way through for a hit.
Esas son las consecuencias de un pitcher oro. Porque eso es todo, papi.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just
The
one of those
first
seeing
baseman,
high
number
base
3.
hits through the
Si trae un zurdo, viene profile.
Hey.
just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find
Now
a hole and
pitching.
get you enough.
Matt.
Man at first. First, nobody out. Looks like
Now
it'll be a
coming in
pinch
the
hitter.
pinch hit.
Jurickson
Jurickson.
Profar. A runner at first,
Profar.
4, nobody out. Profar gets
No
a
quiero irme
piece
early porque
there.
con mi profile siempre me voy early.
Yo one.
Strike
Ahí está.
2.
Te los dije.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Quiero
Foul.
ir early, está buscando el doble play. No quiero
Puts
ir
it away
early.
for the out.
Mookie,
Here's
papi.
Betts.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Strom is a pretty
favor.
cool
Yes.
hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it.
Yeah.
He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And that one fouled off. Clark over at first with 1 away.
Ya lo hay.
Weatherholt.
Hey.
Sí.
No, he saved.
Diantre, esa es mala, papi. Él en verdad él se lo merecía. Digo, él se merecía el
No,
doble
that's
play
it.
porque él me trabajó bien.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Near the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter.
2 balls,
Definitely has
1
the
strike.
advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Fouled
Ya
off.
me engañó.
And they'll do it
Otra
again.
vez. Pero yo estoy ponchado, eso, yo no me tiene PCI.
Full count.
Going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Y por poco se va ese batazo, en serio.
So first and
The
second
batter,
with
number
2
2,
outs.
second
Alex
serio.
baseman,
getting
Alex
ready to hit.
Bregman.
And that one hammered O'Neill on his horse. And the inning is over.
Increíble.
We go to the 8th, and now here is Tyler O'Neill.
Ya, no puede ser quien hice carrera, te lo juro.
Iglesias back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1. Did he go?
Yo pongo a lograr porque nos vamos a guiar de tóxico los dos. Bueno, es lo único que te voy a decir.
Got him looking for the save. That was pretty nasty. Now it's the
The
shortstop,
batter, the
J.J.
shortstop,
Weatherholt.
J.J.
Flying to left his first time.
Weatherholt.
Pitch misses
That's a ball.
inside. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Delivers
Oh, yeah.
the pitch in for a strike at 95.
1-1.
And there's a
No,
ball.
that missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Drill out towards left center field. Clark on the move.
Wow, que centrofield tengo.
Wow.
Wow.
Base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Fly ball down the line. Santander racing after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Okay.
Good slider down and in can
1-1.
be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Inside.
Ball.
2-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tanner
Now pitching.
Scott.
Compared to some
Tanner.
days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance
Scott.
for him, so he should be fairly free
Here.
and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
2 outs.
Hey,
And it's a
Dios,
strikeout,
hombre.
and that is the
Luego tenemos que ganarlo, no podemos dejar esos jueguitos así.
Now
Hay
it's
que aprovecharlo hasta lo
David
último.
The
Ortiz.
designated hitter,
1 for 3.
David Ortiz.
Not even
1-0.
close there. 1-0. That one drilled left field. O'Neill
Se fue.
going back on it. And that
Opo
ball-
taco de la Pescosa 34, el primero. Ay, ay, ay. Digo, bueno, es el primero porque sabemos lo que pasó ahorita, que el juego se guilló de lambón y después que ganamos dijo que fue friendly quick. Ya cuando ya habíamos sacado los 3 outs y estábamos en el lobby de juego, dice que fue friendly quick. Después que dimos los 3 outs, pero nada, pero ese juego también la sacó. So, el segundo jorrón de David Ortiz. Adiós, papi. En su debut. So, nada, mi gente. Jugamos 2 jueguitos. Ya lo voy a dejar hasta ahí porque tengo que hacer unas cosas y voy a aprovechar ahora. No dejar que se haga tan tarde. Ganamos los 2. No nos contó el primero. Si nos hubiera contado ese, ya posiblemente lo más seguro tuviéramos 700 y pico. Mañana puchábamos para ver si nos metíamos a World Series. Pero pues nada, esas cosas pasan. El juego se pone medio lambón. Pero yo tengo mi teoría de lo que pasó, que ese tipo algo hizo, porque es bien raro que tuviera invicto perdiera y de momento el juego se glitchea. Porque sí, no sé, tengo mis dudas. Pero nada. Sasaki tiró bien los dos juegos, en verdad. El segundo juego le hicieron como 2 carreras solamente, eso ni tan mal. Y eso fue todo, mi gente. Gracias a los que estuvieron por ahí, gracias a los que dieron like. Mañana vamos a estar por ahí, un poquito más temprano creo, porque ya el lunes trabajo. Nada, mi gente, gracias por el apoyo y nos vemos en una próxima.